Jay, what are your first emotions 5-10 minutes after that game?
I'm proud of the boys' effort to play 90 odd minutes start with 10 men basically against a full-time team. I thought our effort, our work rate was there to limit them to what we did. Frustration, I'm very frustrated that we have an opportunity to show what we're capable of. So when it was an opportunity for us to close the gap on the playoffs, and it's obviously there's been a lot of things happen tonight. I would say I don't think there was a bad tackle or anything in 90 odd minutes of football, and there's God knows how many red cards and how many yellows. So frustrating. But like I say, I'm proud the boys didn't just give up. It's easy in them situations just to get rolled over 5-6, and we didn't. We kept going. Mm-hmm. Did we have loads of chances? Obviously not. But like I say, the boys I thought defended as a team and worked their socks off, and I've got to give them credit for that.
So you said we had an opportunity. Do you feel that opportunity was taken away from us?
Yeah, I do. I've just said to Garrett in there, I won't speak to him about it. I won't until I see it. What I would say is whatever has been seen, I don't know, and it's hard to tell. He says there was nothing in it. A lot of the players saying there was nothing in it. The usual argy-bargy at a corner, especially early in the game. I think most referees would go over, calm the situation, and that would be it. But yeah, obviously the sending off happens and it kills the game. They're like their gaffer Adam come over straight away, so it's just killed the game, and it makes it very hard. Makes it very, very hard against a good full-time side. So I feel the opportunity was taken away from us. If it's Garrett's fault and he's in the wrong, then he'll be dealt with. So, and I've made that clear with him.
I'm not quite sure how well the videos have picked it up, so it might remain ambiguous, that one. So that's the first one. You're just too far away to really know.
Like I can't see nothing. You always go on the reaction of players, and there wasn't even like. Normally, if something bad happens, a load of players run around the referee. It didn't happen. She's on the edge of the box. There's a lot of bodies in there. As I say, normally when it's like that, the ref will go over, talk to them all, and calm it down, pull people away, and it's just it's crazy. But like I say, if he's in the wrong, then he'll be dealt with. But it just kills the game. It kills the game, and it made it very different. All your plans and everything, you work hard to go, and we fancied ourselves tonight, and it got taken away from us. Again, frustrating.
Okay, and then Luca got a red as well on his full debut. So you feel for him. 2 yellows. Did either of them look like yellows to you?
I think the first one's frustration from him. He's working hard up there by himself, and I thought he did well for large spells. He gets fouled. He doesn't get fouled. He goes up for a header with the lad. The lad throws himself on the floor. I think his frustration. He half throws the ball, kicks the ball, and gets booked for it. Again, it's not a foul. The second one in the corner, I'm miles away from it, so I can't see if there would be contact. I'll put that down. If there was, and he's dived in, sometimes it's frustration, it's tiredness. So, as I just said to him, I'm not condoning it, but I think the first one's a disappointing one because it's not a foul in the first place. But like I say, there wasn't many fouls or anything in the game, and it was just like any 50-50 blow up. I thought the referee killed the game, killed the tempo of the game at every opportunity, and then there were some blatant ones that were completely missed, and I was informed about games she's done recently and the amount of bookings before the game, and certainly lived up to that.
Yeah. Do you have to play differently if you know that before you come into a game?
You shouldn't have to. You should go out and play a game of football as you see fit, and it should be or not as you see fit. You should go out and play a game of football, and not have to worry. Oh, this referee likes banishing cards, but when you've got people walking up to you and going, oh, in the last 5 games, this many yellow cards, it's a worry, and it puts people on the back foot. But if I look back at them and they're both completely stonewall reds, then I apologise and so forth. But it's not just about the reds, it was just the actual game in general I thought was spoilt. I must say, I think recently the standard refs hasn't been great, but that's look, I don't want to sound bitter. Look, you give Eastbourne credit, they still had a job to do. What I would say is we limited them to chances. I'm disappointed with the 2 goals we conceded, because actually we defended some other stuff that was more difficult, and the 2 that we conceded, one from a set piece, is disappointing. But again, I think that comes down to tiredness, the second one. The boys have worked hard, and now it's about us recovering, and and going from there. But I mean, I think someone said on the bench we've not had a red for like 30 odd games.
Well, Crossley's the only one, isn't it, this season?
Yeah, and then you're looking at that, so it's yeah. But there you go. It's done now. We can't. We just got to move on, pick the boys up, and go again Saturday.
There's one good question. Waggy wasn't in the squad today. I mean, obviously we didn't know we were going to have a defensive midfield player sent off in the first 3 minutes.
It's not been a great couple of weeks when it comes to injuries and things like that. So I think tonight topped it off for us. Yeah, Waggy tweaked his groin on Saturday is when he come off. I have to give Sans a shout out. He was, me and Sans had kind of had a few chats about what I need for him to be in a team, and I thought he was outstanding tonight, doing a role that is not him, like that holding midfield, and I'm sort of proud of what he produced, and that's sometimes you've got to take positives out of performances, and I think for him to put on that display was a positive tonight.
Okay, we move on. Hampton Saturday.
Yeah, tough one. A good side. Alan Julian's got a great side down there. Blackie's close friend. They've got a good side down there. Play good football. It's kind of yeah. We just got to prepare for it. I think now it's about us getting us right for Thursday and doing the right sort of recovery and going from there.
Okay, bad luck tonight.
Cheers.